Hey, how's it going, everyone? Bass here. So some pretty bad news just came out about Randall Cobb's injury that is more serious than we first thought. We saw Randall Cobb leave midway through that LA Rams game and what we thought was a groin injury. And then going into this week, I thought with the bye week, maybe we'd see him start to practice again. That just wasn't the case. He didn't practice yesterday. And then the news came out today that it actually was a core injury. Matt Schneiderman put out a tweet. Randall Cobb core will be out for a while, Matt LaFleur says. He had a pretty significant injury, Matt LaFleur also said. So as I said, this injury actually changed from a groin injury to a core injury. I guess it was a misdiagnosis on their part or whatever that may be. But of course, a core injury is definitely a lot more serious, as I said, than a groin injury. And this might actually require surgery for Randall Cobb. If you remember last year, Allen Lazard actually had a core injury after that Week 3 Saints game and went through surgery, and it was actually out 7 weeks for reference. But each case is certainly different, and Randall Cobb's injury might not require surgery. That is not a fact right now. Matt LaFleur also had some insight on who will be replacing Randall Cobb in that slot role on this offense. Silverstein put out a tweet here saying LaFleur said that he will spread the slot snaps that Cobb fills with a combination of players, including Davante Adams and Allen Lazard. Said Amari Rodgers may get more snaps, but made it clear he's still a rookie and needs to continue developing. So don't just expect Amari Rodgers to be the straight replacement for Randall Cobb just yet. We did draft Amari Rodgers to eventually be that role, but he is still a rookie, like Matt LaFleur said, and he still needs time to develop. I don't think he's 100% ready just to get thrown into that starting slot role, the one that Randall Cobb is just so good at. This should also mean that Equanimeous St. Brown gets some more snaps. If they do have Davante Adams or Allen Lazard in the slot in some plays, St. Brown could play the slot, but then they'll have to have another receiver out there. That being, in my eyes, St. Brown. He's been playing pretty well the past few weeks and has definitely gotten a few more chances. Now with Randall Cobb out, we'll get even more. But it is truly a shame that Randall Cobb is injured, and we don't know if we're going to see him in the remainder of this season or even playoffs. We're just kind of unsure at this point. If it does require surgery, we're looking at a pretty lengthy recovery time. I'm hoping there's a chance maybe he comes back for playoffs, but I don't see him coming back in the regular season in my eyes, but that's just my opinion. He's such a big part of this offense, that slot role that Aaron Rodgers loves to go to on third downs and whatnot. But that's all I have for you today. Just an update, a pretty bad update, but an update about Randall Cobb's injury, which we thought wasn't as serious, but now it seems to be. But on that note, I'll catch you on the next one, and as always, go Pack Go.